trying to hold the lead. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond racing back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder.
Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Throw over to first by Lackey, and the runner back. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Now a throw over to first, runner's back. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Nobody out, runner on first. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he takes ball 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Rougned Odor digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Three and 0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Anthony Rizzo.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Right side. Moreland's there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Miguel Montero will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And no shot for Chu. He's in there at third. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Javier Baez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Hayward strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Looped down towards short, and this is a base hit. So good hitting with the runner in scoring position, and the Cubs have tied things up. Now in the box, John Lackey. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. In there, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68, Jorge Soler.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Travis Wood is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Carlos Gomez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Number 17.
So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter,
Number 64 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Pedro Strop will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the seventh. Number 30. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out, number 2.
Now batting number 1.
Elvis Andrus gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home.
Number 50.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Addison Russell comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now
Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his left. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Gomez on the move. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out. Ben Zobrist digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a... Ian Desmond comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive, still 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Adrian Beltre stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set. Javier Baez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Jason Hayward steps in, and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. High in the air out to center field. Desmond waits on it. 1 down. Pedro Strop will stand in now, as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
second baseman.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Carlos Gomez comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Hector Rondon will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Carlos Beltran will come on to pinch hit.
Carlos Beltran.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Too high, 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Look out, 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Rondon's ready, and the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Keone Kela. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 47.
Striding in to start the ninth, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Addison
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here?